Brownie.
It's a podcast bonus.
This is what happened over the weekend.
News, sport, drama and entertainment.
It's the weekend it was with Sam and Bang.
Samuel.
What a weekend it was. I joined Instagram, Christine.
What?
Absolutely.
Well done.
Thank you very much. I'm
What?
on the gram.
What was your first post?
It was it was a bit like Tommy Lee Jones's not Tommy Lee Jones, Tommy Lee's Tommy Lee's first post.
I'd like to see Tommy Lee Jones's.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, so
It'll
Tommy
be a
Lee
bit wrinkled.
Looks like a bobtail.
Tommy Lee's stolen my thunder there, Swanee. Do you know what I mean? I was all ready for my first post to be nude. With the cannon out. But anyway, what are you going to do? He's
Do you reckon Instagram's Australian office would have allowed Sam Pangs, considering they've allowed Tommy Lee?
Yeah, they would have.
Normally they don't allow it, so it seems like it's a bit of a promotional thing for
he
Instagram.
stayed up for 3 hours. I'm talking about the post, by the way.
Yeah. So,
Thank you.
didn't look up to me. It was a bit different in the video 25 years ago.
It's so funny, the conversations around it, because I said to Hollywood Jack, I go, I remember it being bigger. I remember it clearly being bigger and more accomplished. I remember it very clearly beeping a horn. I mean, not many doodles can beep a horn on a boat. And he said...
Half
I probably
mongrel.
can't repeat what... Yeah,
Half mongrel.
Yeah, so it was probably bigger when I saw it.
It's a bit like it's a bit like when you're driving and you look in the rear vision mirror. The objects may appear bigger than or closer than they appear. But
He did have a naked lady swanning around in front of him 25 years ago, Swannies.
Yes.
That's why it probably looked a little bit different.
Okay.
when I
gotcha.
saw it, because you can't see Tommy Lee's face in it. You just see all these tats and then. And then the rest of him, and I thought, oh, jeez, I didn't even know Dennis Walter was on Instagram. And then it was cleared up when you find out that it's actually the great Tommy Lee,
yeah.
not Tommy Lee Jones, Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee. Of Motley Crue.
Yeah. The other thing I found out, funny that was interesting. I was reading the Age, and Matthew Guy, just from politics, a bit closer to home.
Yeah.
Some state politics.
Sure.
The Victorian Liberals desperate to move on from the affair that's going on regarding the donation scandal from his chief of staff, right? I won't get into details other than this. Guy was still developing the story. As 10 days, it seems they're no closer to moving on. Guy was saying the first time that Mitch Caitlin, his chief of staff, he emailed his personal Hotmail account with the draft contracted issue, whatever, The idea that Matthew Guy's still got Matthew Guy's personal account is a Hotmail account. That's already you can't be just swept to power with a Hotmail account. If you've got a Hotmail account, you can't do that.
Man of the people, you would argue. Just an everyday man with a Hotmail account.
At least have a Gmail account.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hotmail is dodgy. Not as dodgy as Signal, though, apparently.
Huh?
What's Signal?
Yeah. So Signal is
heard of it.
I know, either had I, but I had to set up a Signal account, like the biggest dag in the world, because that's where I get all the social posts for 10, because it's all encrypted and secure. Anyway, so Signal, it's like sort of WhatsApp, the things, you can't track it or whatever, it's secret. Anyway, I said to Hollywood Jack, he goes, what are you doing on Signal? And I said, I had to set it up for 10, and apparently it's
There's a bit of Madison about that.
Yeah, it's
Ashley Madison.
Ashley Madison.
Yeah, it's specifically for people that are having affairs
Oh, Swanee.
and questionable deliveries.
Jack, is that true?
Yeah, it's an encrypted service, and the messages on Signal disappear. You can set them to disappear after a while. So I don't know if people are doing or asking for things on that service and they want their messages to disappear. It's handy.
Jack,
No wonder you were catching up with Jamie Jury at the Sydney airport.
Yes.
I'm going to need 11 accounts with my name by 1 minute past 9.
Jonathan, did you mention Ashley Madison before?
Yes.
Can we? The jingle? Can we?
Of course.
What is it?
For someone other than my wife. Other than my wife. Ashley Madison's right. I'm looking for someone other than the wife.
Other than.
Other than the wife.
Other than the way.
Ashley Madison's right.
My ringtone, Steve. Give me.
For someone other
Sing it, fellas.
All together.
Other than the way.
Ashley Madison's right.
That is an anthem.
I love that. It's a
fresh
great
hit.
answer. I love that it's the other than the wife, not my wife.
I've never heard that.
Whoever they should get that together and do it in a Nova Red Room. Mate.
Mate, come on.
Is that the Music Man?
Ashley Madison.
I think I'm done.
Chrissy
and Brownie. Ripper Show will be back tomorrow. Chrissy, Sam and Brownie. Oh, unless it's a weekend. Over 100.